Here's one of my favorite ways to have students review content before an upcoming assessment. Remember playing a matching game like this, right? Where, let's see, what's behind box one? Pun. Oh, I know, that's when some words sound the same, right? Is it this one? Ah, no. Maybe it's this one. Identical or similar sounding words. Yeah, that's the one. All right, I made a match. So this is going to show you how to make a memory matching game that you can use for review before some sort of assessment, like a test or something like that. Okay. Now, the presentation, which is linked in the YouTube description, is the template. So you could simply use that template by clicking on that link, making a copy for yourself, and then you can edit that template all you want. Okay, but I'm going to show you how to make it step by step. So I'm going to exit out of that presentation. I'm going to start by making the back of the game cards. Okay, and so simply you're going to make a bunch of little rectangles. All right, you'll have to space them out and figure out the spacing. So I'm gonna make a few real quick here. So now you're going to make the front of the cards as opposed to these backs. And the way you're going to do this is simply you're going to reuse the backs of the cards. So I'm going to click on the preview tile over on the side here, or the thumbnail rather, and I'm going to duplicate it. And I'm going to do that by pressing Control D. So hit Control D, and now I have a duplicate version of this with 28 tiles. Now, on the front of the cards, I'm going to highlight and select all of them, right? And I'm going to make them a different color than the backs. So the backs are this like default gray, so I'm going to make these white. You can, change that to whatever you would prefer. All right, so now these are going to be the front of the cards. And what I mean by front is this is where the terms or images are going to go that you're going to use to match. So all you have to do is double click in them and then write out the term or definition, or copy and paste the term or definition or image that you want to use for matching. So mine is actually a set of terms for figurative language. So I'm going to start making those. Here they are completed. I've put in a term and a matching definition for that term, and scattered them throughout. All right. To get them all centered at once, you can highlight them all and then just use the alignment tool, and so I'm going to center them and align them in the middle. Now we're going to make this the background. Okay, so this is going to be in a background image. So what I'm going to do is go to File, Download, and I'm going to download this current slide as a JPEG. All right, so I see here that it is downloaded as an image. And now I'm going to add a new slide, get rid of everything on that slide, and I'm going to change the background of this image. Using the image I just downloaded. Hit done, and now I have this as an image of what was there before, right? So if you notice it, I can't move these. If I click on them, they are an image, so they're not editable anymore. All right, so now I'm going to go to the back of the cards, and I'm going to highlight all the cards again. I'm going to hit copy. And I'm going to go to the slide where the background is the fronts of the cards, and I'm going to hit paste. And now I have my cards. Now I have a set of cards that I can play with from here. So the game actually gets played from this specific slide. Okay. The final slide in the template that you can download for yourself has a set of directions, which again you can customize to whatever it is that you want to have your students review. I hope you have some fun with this. I recommend using this one of two ways. Either making the game yourself to give to the students to play in pairs, or better yet, after they've done it at least once as just participants in the games, have them create the game themselves. And so I hope that this video will give you a chance to be able to make one yourself, but also use this with your students so that you can either show them how to do it or just give them this video to show them how to make the game cards. All right.